we were listening, Melissa played a worship song, and it was the song Million Little Miracles. And I don't know if you're familiar with this one or not, but the line that I wrote down that just really stuck out to me was, I want to live like I know who you are. And how many times do we not do this? We know who God is. I mean, in our heart of hearts and in our minds, most of the time, when we're not allowing the enemy to get in there and make us doubt and fear and question and all the things, like we know who he is. We know that God's love is unchanging. We know that there's no shame or condemnation. We know that he has all power and authority and that we have all that power and authority. And so many times we can just forget who he is, who he really is. And we can just go in these spirals, like I said, of, you know, doubting ourselves, which in reality, if we're walking in obedience to what God is calling us to, we're doubting him. And, if we're sitting in fear, how many times does the Bible tell us in God's word, do not be afraid? I am with you. I go before you, all the things. And if we're being held back, we're not stepping into what he's calling us to and taking that next bold step in the direction, the path that he has laid out, we are not giving him credit for who he is. Now, is he going to remove every obstacle and make it this easy path? No, absolutely not. Can he? Yes, absolutely. That's faith, right? That is us stepping into the unknown and having faith that he is there for us. He will carry us through and show us the next step. He's that light unto our feet, right? And not this spotlight into every step that comes ahead. I don't know about you. I am one of those people who would love to have steps 1 through 100. Absolutely. I, have been working on some very, very deeply rooted control freak tendencies and perfectionist tendencies. And a lot of times that's something that can stop us. We can get stuck in not taking the next step because we're we want to know the 10 that come after that. And that's just not how God works. He blesses your obedience. He blesses the next step and then you take it on faith that he's going to show you the one after that. And so yeah, I was just, confessing full disclosure that I am still challenged with and struggle with the same things that I teach others and the same different things that I help women overcome. These are things that I'm having to overcome. And that's the beauty of, God's calling is you really just have to be 1 or 2 steps ahead of those people that you're pouring into and helping. And, you got to just stick that hand back and bring them along with you.